Hey guys, and welcome to Out There Omega Edition. So let's just hop right into the game. We're gonna play a new game on easy with the tutorial as well as cemetery gates. So let's just start a new game.
I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad. Passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter. Until something happened. When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore. I was out there.
So guys, we are a lost astronaut. So, no clue where we are, where we're going, but all we know is that we're somewhere out there. So, we have a choice between different views. We can just look at like a solar system view. I guess this is more of a local system view, and this is our ship. So this is the entire solar system. So outside of moon, this is just the system we're currently in, and this is our ship showing us our cargo. We got hydrogen, oxygen, iron, I guess that's a reactor, yeah. Space folder, telescope, drill, and hydrogen probe. This is all useful, and we have space for more stuff. So, we don't have enough stuff to do some research, but we can just so if you travel, it shows you what it's going to consume. So, I think we can also go to the space station, which gives us supply. Why don't we head here? So. We can't quite go to the moon here, or the planet there, so why don't we just travel to this yellow dwarf? Day 18. An unusual phenomenon in this sector is contracting and diluting the space-time continuum at random. Around me, the stars and planets tear past me at incredible speeds. It's bizarre and beautiful. Also, I'm using a lot less fuel traveling here. I've collected some fuel. So this is a gas giant. So we can go into these and we can get different things. So don't think we need ore right now though. So I can't quite get to the red giant. I don't think we want to travel to this black hole because that doesn't sound particularly successful. So going to continue on to this gas giant. A small spot was shining far away. A comet. It was coming fast, straight at me, actually, and I realized it's the size of a planet. I had used the full power of my reactors to escape, and believe me, I barely made it out. So I've lost 20 fuel from that endeavor. So, breathable atmosphere. Why don't we go here and land? So, Bare access to the planet has allowed me to completely restore my oxygen supply. So, why don't we try to encounter life? So, we can't understand each other. I'll try to approve of them. It doesn't sound like... Sure, you can have... Yeah, sure, you can have that. So you've landed and learned a new word. Land deep. Technology. Mariap. People. Sir Meklon. Iron. You've learned new technology. Void fluctuation projector. You have lost iron. That seemed like a good thing. Oh yeah. Drilling would cost fuel, which we're in short supply of, so. Can we create this new thing we just found out about? No. We need W and T. So, I guess we'll just take off. So, no fuel was found there. We don't need ore. So we're just going to continue and see if we can find. We got red dwarfs. That one has close planets, so it costs a lot less fuel. Hopefully. Discovered a small rogue planet of an unusual color, light brown. Assume it's composed of some kind of rare material, and maybe it's some kind of man-made vessel. I landed on the surface and activated sensors. Still nothing, so I put my spacesuit on and went inside, and immediately was glued to the ground. The material was definitely carbon and water, but under the action of a nearby star, the entire planet had been cooked into caramel. I turned and saw my ship was starting to sink. I cut off a big piece of the weird substance and head back on board, smearing caramel everywhere. I must act quickly before the planet swallows my ship whole. I'm going to take off at full power. Gauge reactor so long, sugar plant. Unfortunately, under the bizarre heat of the engine cones, the caramel liquefies and turns to hard as glass. Max of engines and smash me away free. When I'm safely away, I discover my hull is lined with stress fissures and coated in a few tons of sugar glass. All the law repairs do, but at least I've got candy. So I've lost fuel and the ship has taken damage. Well, I kind of gotta risk it because I don't really have very much fuel. So, guess probe with my remaining fuel. Okay. So I can't, it doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can turn this into fuel? Perfect. So, gives me a little bit more fuel. Just launch probe 4 kilometers deep. Perfect. Getting a little bit less every time. So I think that's about all I can probably do for now. Got a little bit of fuel. Like I said, I don't want my probe to burn up or anything, because then I could be screwed. So just fly into this yellow dwarf planet. So when I warp into the system, I am suddenly drawn by a powerful force into a mysterious pentagonal structure. Inside, everything is white. As my ship lays idle on the hard surface, I put on my spaceship and wander aimlessly in the white interior of the structure. Suddenly, 2 pillars emerge from the ground. One on the left bears the word Gurs, one on the right the word Gana. What should I do? I don't think I know either of these words. Though my hand makes conflict, I find everything disappears and I find myself back aboard my ship, still wearing a spacesuit. I'm floating in an empty void and there's no trace of the structure. Run a quick diagnostic and thus get new technology put into the database. Fantastic, but unnerving. So the word Ganzi means give, and Anonima means we, and we got the planetary expander. What does the planetary expander do? What does this do? I believe the device generates virtual particles out of the quantum void to instantly shield the vessel against all damage. Requires a shield generator to work. Okay, so we don't have a shield generator, I don't think. That's an interesting technology. Planetary expander. This module is added to the standard drill device. Increases the yield of the mine operation by adding laterally spreading fractal drills to the main drill. So that's useful. Oops, we need... I kind of don't think I want to waste my fuel just yet. I have extra oxygen if I really need it, so. I land on a small planet, hoping to find life there, but pfft, its atmosphere is almost entirely methanonic. Low gravity has an interesting effect on local trees. They spin their kilometers up into the sky. Amidst the trees, some gaseous creatures are flown placidly. They may have hydrogen, or even helium inside. What if I might get myself hooked, but I made a hook, well, sort of, and attempted to catch some of these creatures, to no avail. Yet one of these balloons accidentally floats too close to the blast nozzles of my working engines, and boom! An explosion kicks my ship aside, and it hits near my tree. Okay, enough experience for today. Ship took 10 damage, but we got some helium. So. Helium can be used for fuel. I'm going to hold on to it for the moment. Or. Well, why don't we just see what happens? Okay, it did a lot of damage to the hull of my ship. Oops. We're here, so I may as well. Oops. Isn't there stuff I can do? No? I thought I could get gas and stuff from this. No, it's not giving me any options? Well, that's stupid. Why would you ever do that? Okay, well, I guess lesson learned. It does say that you can gather stuff from there, but I crossed paths with a great asteroid that reminded me of the moon. Remember that the moon had a lot of oxygen locked up in its bedrock, so I sampled a large specimen from it. Did a little bit of electron chemistry, and voila, oxygen. Not a lot, but some. So we got some oxygen. We will go into orbit around this gas giant, and we will probe it. So yeah, just 4 kilometers of depth. Perfect. A little bit of hydrogen, a little bit of helium. We'll launch the probe again. And I think launch it one more time. I think we're totally at diminishing returns there, so we'll finish. And let's see, does helium give a lot of fuel? Yes, it does. So that's good. We're right full on fuel. So let us head to a neutron star. Let's fly here, see what's up here. Day 72. I entered the system during a full solar flare. Streaks of fire towered over millions of miles of open space in all directions, like the column of a divine temple. I wasn't afraid, for I decided there's no meaningful place to die. Let's send the probe in. Okay, so not very successful. Okay, well, we'll just travel to this next red dwarf and see what happens. I believe that if this log survives my adventure, it will serve an example for all future generations. Well, generations to come. Read this. When people tell you about an easy job, know that no job is never easy. When they tell you there's an easy money, know the money isn't for you. Oh, and if you read this, it means I survived much more than you ever will. So stop whining and get back to work. Metallic ore, gas giant. So, yeah, I should go to this gas giant. Once the ooh. Let's go quickly refill my ship then. Okay. Because yeah, I'm getting pretty good amounts of helium here. I think that's probably going to be diminishing returns. But I should probably... I took quite a bit of damage here. Oops. So I should head to one of these rocky planets and see if I can... Oh, there's a otherworld shiny rock. It's a component of an alien spaceship. Maybe I can do something with it. Now an anisable. Interesting. So we can drill and take off. Well, may as well drill a little bit. Perfect. Can I put stuff in here? Oh, I can. This is all extra storage. Perfect. I'll maybe drill one more time. Let's just see if we can fix up our spaceship here. We're gonna hold on to the oxygen for a little bit longer. Oops. So what's the anisable do? Attacks of star systems is inhabited by an alien race. Alien space fleet. Very useful if I need to keep a low profile. Oh, that is very useful. Well, I may as well just hold on to it for now. I'm going to drill one more time here. That's because I'm not doing too bad on fuel and I could get something useful. Let's confirm. How badly do I want? I really need oxygen. I think I knew there was oxygen on one of these planets, but I'm not hurting that bad, and I do have oxygen in my ship, so I think we'll just carry on forward. There's a prodigious and unbelievable, a magnificent star-shaped space system, floats in vacuum. 100 shafts branch out in all directions. It even has a dock suitable for ships much larger than mine, so I can land there. The atmosphere is breathable, not only by giants who have constructed this wonderful place. From inside, you can see each shaft is pointing at a specific solar system, and all of them are linked to a complex machine. Well, let me examine the machines. One of the shafts I found a part of a mechanism that I'm able to examine. Looks like a very powerful inverting telescope. I think I can put this knowledge to good use. Gravitational lens. Well, let's go to the beacon first. Okay, I can craft this stuff in these slots. Place me flying shops such as a trip from Earth to Jupiter. Yeah, so. Upgrade to a telescope. It acquires multiple images of stellar bodies, compares the difference, thus discovering an additional orbital object that others would. Okay. So we already... I don't think there's anything else we really need. Ooh, shield generator actually though. Through some... Okay, so I can't. I thought it said abandoned. Oh, why don't we try? Okay. So I could take over this new ship. Yeah, it has pretty much all the things I have. Oh, what's this? It doesn't seem to have a telescope. But if I dismantle it, can I build a new telescope? What do I need to build a telescope? And silicone. Let's take a second. Is there a way to save? There is not. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay. So we can take all its cargo. Too bad I just repaired all the stuff on there, but... let's just dismantle everything on here, because we're going to use this new ship, because it has a lot more space. Okay, so here I want to craft a telescope. Too bad I didn't have any gold. Well, I'll see if I can get along without a telescope for now, but I don't think... I'm quite good at what the telescope does. Telescope. Oh, basic qualities of visible stellar bodies. So without it... Okay. Yeah, well the thing is I could kind of want to go here just to explore it, but I don't really need the oxygen, but I guess we will just do it just to encounter light. So light's going to be in these planets with breathable air. Don't understand. Oh, we understand the word people. Alien doesn't want to talk anymore. So we did not figure out what it was saying. But why don't you just drill? Holy crap, did we get a crap ton of good stuff. Well, I'm gonna do, so if I get rid of this silicone, I can actually use it. Okay, so that's full. This piece is damaged. Well, I may as well. Do I want to drill again? Yeah, I think we may as well. Copper. Oxygen. Carbon. I just don't know when I'm gonna get gold. Well, I don't think I should be without a telescope, so let's build a telescope. I can always dismantle it for another. All it cost was an iron, so I can always rip the silicone out if I use that for later. So we're doing quite well here. But anyway, guys, I think we'll call this an episode, and we'll be back in the next episode for more. Thanks, guys. Later.